¿Qué pasó, boxing fanáticos? This is entering into another boxing analysis. This is an analysis of the main event that's coming up on Saturday. Lara versus Terrell Gausha. Terrell Gausha, ex-Olympian. You have, I believe, won a bronze medal. Could be wrong. Well, we're going to check the facts anyway in a little bit. You have Lara, who is a master boxer. Yes, he is a master boxer. Reason why I say that is because he dominates majority of his opponents. Even on the elite level, he's been doing pretty well. He hasn't fought enough elite champions, some people would say, so he wouldn't be named a master of boxing to certain people. But when it comes to style, when it comes to mid-range game, long-range game, even short distance, he's pretty great in all those categories. I like the way that he controls range, and people who understand the art of control, which is very few in the boxing ring of today, you have to give credit where it's due. And I feel that Lara is one of those people who takes his time and dissects his opponent. If you watch his earlier fights, just to pick some of the attributes that he does very well, he would get right in the ring real quick and get you out of there. If he saw any weakness, he's throwing that straight left hand down the pipe. He's throwing 4, 6, 8 punch combinations, almost like in a Pacquiao type of style, not much of lunging. He would stay more on balance, but that's how he would throw his punches. And he had a great body shot, left uppercut to the body, left hook to the body. Even he has a great right hook too. He's got a couple knockouts with the right hook, well-timed right hook. Wait for his opponent, throw a jab, throw the right hook over the top. He's very good at feinting. He's very good at parrying punches, and he can be hurt though. That's what makes him exciting. He can be knocked down, he can be hurt, but with him having that Cuban experience, the Cuban style of boxing in general, it's going to be very, well, the Cuban school of boxing, it's going to be very hard for Terrell Gausha to penetrate his defense. Not only penetrate his defense because he's pretty defensive first type of fighter, but that counterpuncher style. It's going to be interesting to see what Terrell Gausha can do to penetrate that counterpunching style. I would say Terrell Gausha's best attributes offensively is his 1-2. He has a beautiful 1-2 jab, right hand. He has a good left hook to the body when he uses it. Good straight right hand to the body, and he has a good, decent straight right hand lead when he wants to throw it. I would say the key in this fight would be landing punches and getting out for Terrell Gausha. A lot of people say just come forward, try to maul him, brawl him. All you're going to do is end up running into something and getting knocked the fuck out. At this level, with the type of experience, Lara being in the prime of his career, I think he's like, let me see how old he is. I think he's like no more than 33, 34 years old. So he's still, to me, in his prime. You don't lose your prime unless you get, knocked out or some shit. But anyway, let's get down to the figures. Cuban southpaw Lara is 24, 2-2. With 14 knockouts. He's coming off of a knockout win over Yuri Foreman in January, but that was a rather ho-hum type of decision, type of defense. That said, he's won 5 straight fights since losing a split decision to Canelo Alvarez in July of 2014. Lara's opponent, Terrell Gausha, he's 20-0 with 9 knockouts. He's much more of an unknown type of fighter. A lot of people don't know too much about him unless you're a true boxing fan, true boxing head. He last beat Luis Hernandez in February, but hasn't faced anyone near Lara's level on that elite class, that A-class level. This is going to be a tremendous step up in competition for him at 154 pounds. And I believe the winner of Hurd Trout will end up facing the winner of Lara Gausha. So very excited. 154-pound division is stacked. It is loaded. What I'm gonna get to next, because I like to do my breakdowns and segment, we're gonna get to the weaknesses of both fighters. Lara's weaknesses is he does not do a good job of moving side to side like a Guillermo Rigondeaux does. Lara, at times he can be great at doing it, but some of the times, like in the Angulo fights, he would back straight up, and the times he would back straight up is when he would get caught with a straight right hand down the pipe, and that is his kryptonite, is a straight right hand down the pipe or a left hook, looping left hook through the guard. Any type of looping type of shot, overhand rights, something he just doesn't see coming. Those are his weaknesses. He doesn't get hit with very many jabs. He's very, very, very good at staying out of the way of the jab. So that's something he does do well. Weaknesses, that'd be pretty much it. Just getting hit with punches he don't see coming because he's not using his side-to-side movement and using his awareness. You know, he has great awareness, but sometimes he forgets about it. So that could be a weakness. Strengths, like I said, footwork, great footwork. Cannot make a Lara video without talking about footwork. His footwork is tremendous, my people. Just take a look at it. We're going to show some video of him and some of his knockouts in his earlier career and how he did it with proper balance and proper footwork. And his timing is brilliant. So, and he gets full extension on his punches. Everything's full extension, full. So he got very long arms. Think like 73-inch reach. Let's see here. We're going to get straight to it. Yeah, Lara is 34 years of age. Let's see here. His last name is Santoya. Ersan Lara Santoya is a Cuban-American professional boxer. He has held the WBA light middleweight title since 2014 and the IBO light middleweight title since 2015. You got Lara here that's like, you know, he's been waiting on a big shot, like a big marquee fight. And this can be it. If he shines and gets a knockout against Terrell Gausha, you know, which most people think that Terrell Gausha is going to just get hurt anyway. So he pretty much has to dominate in this fight, because if he has a lackluster performance, his stock only goes down, because not only does he not speak English, but people in the boxing world are very, very fickle. You know, if you don't speak English, if you don't have like a, you know, braggadocious persona and you're talking shit and all that. Terrell Gausha, he's undefeated, you know. 20 wins, 9 by knockout. He's 30 years of age, so he, like I said, he's really trying to make a name. He said he's gonna bring the pain. He's gonna come with it. I say his weakest attribute would be getting hit with straight left hands, which that's what Lara does very well in the southpaw stance. He tends to get bored in there and doesn't throw for whatever reason. Kind of gets in a where he's just staring at his opponent and he's not throwing any punches. So he's going to have to fix that and up his punch count if he wants to be Lara. He's going to definitely have to be sharp with his jab and double the jab, you know, a lot and often. Very, very, very often. He's going to have to cut off the ring effectively. And that's pretty much it. Either he can use the keys to victory for him, use a double jab, consistently cut off the ring. He has 2 different styles he can do. He can do the jumping in and out type of style if he wanted to. Throw the 1-2, step to the side, throw the 1-2, step to the side. Or what he can do is he can just try to walk him down. Do like what Miguel Cotto did to Floyd Mayweather type of thing, where he made it a close fight by just, you know, being smart pressure. That's all I'm basically saying, is using smart pressure, getting on the inside, and trying to land as many left hooks and uppercuts and straight right hands as he can. But he has to do it with great accuracy. Otherwise, you know, Lara is very sharp, and he's going to parry those punches and counter punch over the top of his jab or his straight right hand with his straight left hand. If you nullify Lara's straight left hand, you can win the fight, though. So, let's see here. 72-inch reach for Gausha. And he has not fought in the last, it's been a whole year. Been a whole year and some change, so he's definitely got to get back in there and get going. All right, let's get straight to the particulars. Enjoy, everyone. I'm going to show you some knockouts, and we're going to dissect those knockouts and how he, you know, basically dissected his opponent like a true surgeon. Cuban School of Boxing starts now. Beautiful timing. You see how he steps back, takes a half step back so he can land that straight left hand with accuracy as his opponent rushes him. His opponent is knocked out. The art of control that Lara has is damn near perfect, so he's a rhythm fighter. Beautiful left uppercut. You see how he keeps his shoulder to the opponent's chin to create space. That's an old move. His opponent trying to get off, but Lara counting everything he does. Beautiful right hook. There goes a good feint and then a straight left hand. Beautiful feint. He feinted the right hook. He feinted the right hook and threw a beautiful straight left hand right down the pipe at mid-range. And that's it, folks. That'll do it. Everest Lara is el mejor de boxeo mundial of the world. Boom. Beautiful straight left hand. I'm telling you right now, if Gausha cannot take away his straight left hand, he's getting knocked out before 5 rounds. I'm letting you know that right now. So I'm letting you know right now, if it goes past 5, he may be able to get it to a decision. But if he's getting hit consistently and often with straight left hand leads or anything like that, he's getting knocked out early. I'm letting you know that right now. Because Lara, once he gets you hurt, he is a killer and he's a finisher and he'll get you out of there. Let's go. Proceed. He uses his length so well. So patient. Such a veteran in there. Beautiful control with the jab. He loves control. Look at that. Look at the uppercut. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, man. Adios, mio. Bam. With the jab, first, left hand, left uppercut. Bam. His knockouts are beautiful because they're so accurate. Everything's with pure accuracy. Beautiful. Never saw the left hand cut. That's another thing. He's so fast at 154 pounds and has power. Speed equals power. Bam. 4 punch. Pacquiao style. Just going. That's out. Got hit with 7 unanswered punches. 1, 2, 3. 3 accurate punches. Beautiful. He kept everything in the circle, which they teach you in Cuban boxing, Cuban school. 7, 8. Yeah. Got hit with 8 unanswered punches. So beautiful. Grady Bureau versus Lara. I remember this. Damn, that was 7 years ago. Beautiful straight left hand to the side of the head. And Grady breathing through his mouth hard. Straight left hand again by Lara. Flurry of punches. Got the stoppage. That's it. I remember that. Yep. It's over. When you're not letting your hands go, that's what happens. You get stopped. Hopefully you guys can see this good. Beautiful. And people say he runs. Where has Lara ran? Where is the running? I see punching. Beautiful straight left hand. Knocked his equilibrium off. Done. Lights out. His legs are gone. His legs are gone. Carrera. Lara going for the knockout because he's a killer. People don't believe he's a silent killer. Good angles. Missed those punches. Beautiful. Beautiful straight left hand. It was over. Yep, he let his mouth guard out. It's over. He got heart though. He kept getting back up. Most Boricuas do. Got hard. Beautiful. See, the throwaway was the left uppercut. I mean, he loves laying that launching straight left hand, which just carries so much power. But the left uppercut was a feint, by the way. It did not land. You got Lara, double jab by Lara, controlling the mid-range game. 4-punch combination. Right uppercut, straight left hand combo. Right turn, that's control. Controlling the action, controlling his opponent. Turning when he wants to. Punching when he wants to.
Number 8 by Ring Magazine as a junior middleweight. He is already 28-0 in his career. Lara working his way up.
And once again, we gotta give him credit for his footwork. Beautiful footwork in there. He's not running, he's just turning, making sure he creates space for those long arms so he can land at full capacity with his punches. Beautiful power shots. Straight left hand and that right jab put him down. Power jab. And it's the way he turns his hips into his shots, guys. Turns his hips into his shots perfectly. And Teddy's right. He's very efficient. Beautiful footwork as he turns to the side. Watch him turn. He's going to turn that back foot. After you see, perfect. And Gausha is going to have an answer for that. The only way you can answer that is with a jab of your own to offset not only his footwork, but to try to make him go in a straight line back. Beautiful straight left hand. Left uppercut landed perfectly. Yep. Got the knockout. TKO. It's perfect.
Left hand over top and then finally a jab after.
Beautiful. I'm going to show you about 2 more fights, guys, and then that'll be all. In fact, I'm going to go straight to the to the Angulo fight if I can. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, he beat the hell out of that guy. I forgot his name. Woo, never saw it coming. That dude had horrible defense, but still. And this is the fight that let everybody know Lara's for reals right here. Lara got knocked down. Got hit with a left hook he never saw coming. Because he launched it. That's what Gausha has to do. But Lara has heart, and he will fight you back. Can't take straight flush punches like that at full extension. That's what happens. Your face gets busted up and hematomas get. Yeah. Beautiful. So let's stop it there. And that's pretty much all I got for you folks. I have Lara knocking Terrell Gausha out in the middle rounds. I'll say round 5 or round 6. If it goes the distance, I'm still giving it to Lara because of ring generalship, the way he uses his footwork to control the action, and the way that he lands at will with that straight left hand. He finds a home for the straight left hand. And watch for the right hook, left uppercut feint into the straight left hand. Have a great, great, great day, everyone. I'll get back to you with more boxing, news, analysis, and updates. Peace.